All right, guys. So now we're gonna put a steering wheel in Carl's Cressida.
I'm back here somewhere.
I think he's really excited about it.
Finally!
And it's long past due because the one that he has, I don't know how well you can see it, is it's in really good condition. So if anybody's looking for an OEM Cressida steering wheel, hit him up at Twinkie Martinez on Instagram.
It's hot garbage. It's metal, exposed metal that's really hot in the sun when you touch it.
Yeah, it looks like it would flake off in your lap a little bit too, huh? Does it make a mess? Does it like flake off in your lap while you're driving?
Definitely when I'm trying to drift. It also, the fingers catch in here.
Oh, while you're drifting?
Yeah, when I'm trying to...
When were you drifted?
That's right, they haven't seen really any footage, but I do go back there in the open diff and try to slide it. And this steering wheel just catches your fingers.
All right, well, fair enough. I'll give you credit for open diff. You did pretty well. So, all right, so I think he's got his new steering wheel parts here in the seat.
Yep.
And first...
It's not all great. It's not great stuff.
Yeah, well, first let's go over here and get the old steering wheel out. You said you looked it up. What do we have to do? Oh, it's just a Phillips head here.
Yep.
So,
a big Phillips, like a P2.
All right, so I'm gonna go get my light and my JIS Phillips head. I'll be right back.
Vroom, vroom, vroom.
All right, let me go throw this away.
Speaking of stuff to throw away, I got garbage upon garbage in this car to throw away.
You still haven't cleaned that out?
No, it started raining.
All right, let's
Just
get this.
put my cool steering wheel on.
Your cool steering wheel?
I think it's cool.
It's cooler than this one for sure.
Definitely.
Dang.
That's what I was telling you. It's 30 years, probably hasn't been touched. Is that the horn button?
Yeah, it unhooks on this side. All right. Size is this guy? 19.
Should we straighten the steering wheel out first?
I really wish that you could disconnect these things.
I know, it's the Corolla ones you could, but for some reason not the
Corolla?
Cressida.
You mean 240?
No, the Corolla ones would.
I don't know.
We had a 92 Corolla DLX.
Yeah.
You could unhook them.
I didn't realize they had them.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So I got my light, and I'm not even using it.
No, not even using it.
What's this guy's problem?
It's an amateur hour over here.
Will that work?
That's fancy. Look at that.
Nice. Give me a little
that.
light.
That's
Okay,
fancy.
where's the key to this thing?
Oh, sorry, it's in my pocket.
Do you know how to get the steering wheel off without a steering wheel puller?
Yank on it while the bolt's still there?
Nope.
Ow.
You remember when I was talking about the brake lines in the other video?
Yeah.
About the impact?
Yeah.
This is kind of in the way, so let me do this. Well, I think I just broke your clamshell.
Oh, that thing was already broke.
Okay, good.
It was just barely being held on by its own natural clips. It's got 2 screws that hold it together, and I've never been able to get the screws back in.
So there it is.
So if anybody wants one, it's going to be there.
No, you're gonna have to pick that up.
Oh, I will. I'm gonna keep the horn piece. I think it says Cressida. My pile of junk.
All right, we gotta figure out.
The horn.
Yeah. We should zip tie this while we're here. We can at least get it to stay together instead of flopping like it was.
It takes screws. I just never get the screws in there.
Well, no, because they're broke off.
Oh.
The studs are broke off. Let me get the zip ties.
See, ladies and gentlemen, this is why we're doing this here with the man himself, Jeff Perkins. Because I would have just been like, send it, and Jeff's like, nah, we're doing it right.
There's only one way to do right.
Oh, is that you wrong? Is that what you're gonna say?
No.
Oh.
Just do it right the first time.
Okay.
Unless you're at the track and you can't do it right and you have to do a temporary fix. Like stacking washers on a Z subframe. Toyota, why did you do this with this seat belt?
A lot of people did. It wasn't just them.
They should have just made it where it would disconnect.
I don't know. Maybe we should rob one off of a Nissan bolted on there.
No, we should convert it. Is there a model maybe in Japan that has regular belts?
I don't know.
You know, if it wasn't 2020, we could just get on the forums and go to the tech section, to the how-to articles, and probably find exactly how to do it. Thank you, Facebook, for ruining that for us. Can I say that? Can I say that in the vlog?
Well, I still find information for Cressida's on the forum.
Oh, really? There's a forum?
Yeah.
Still?
JZX Project. They're the only guys, because they were very selective about their membership.
The Corolla forum, it crashed and we lost most of it.
Oh.
I think Moto got a lot of it back, but there's still a lot that was lost.
Well, I over the years would give money to Brian. Shout out to Brian of JZX Project. I would give him money every once in a while when I had spare money just to keep the forums going.
All right. Oh, right here. Okay. So, here, I have to go. I'll be right back. All right, guys, so Carl doesn't know this yet, but he's got that old steering wheel that he's trying to put in his car, and he's had it for a long time. It's kind of dirty. It's been in a box. But the other day, I ordered one for him that he does not even know is here. So I'm gonna take it out there. I'll let him reveal it for you. Gonna take it out there and surprise him with it. All right, Carl, where are you going? Got something for you.
Okay. What is it?
It's your new steering wheel.
Wait. Sorry.
I felt bad about you putting that old one in there, so.
Wait, did you buy this for me?
This is the box you brought in 2 days ago.
Wait. You're not, wait. Okay, guys, he has lots of steering wheels hung up and in his closets. Did you buy this for me, or you just give me one?
No, it's brand new. I ordered it just for you, for today.
Thank you.
Do you like it?
Yes.
It's suede like you said you wanted.
Yeah, because it gives like a grip.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, sick. So let's put it on the hub and put it in.
Yes.
Yay! All right, and now I'm gonna pass you guys back to Carl so I can get my hands free.
Yeah. There are perks to being Jefferson Perkins' best friend.
Are we? All right. Might be. Oh, you know what? We're gonna have to get different bolts for this one.
Why?
Because they're not tapered holes. Pretty sure. No.
You can't do that?
No, you can't do that. You'd have to have a drill press.
Oh.
It's okay. The other ones are good too. I will be right back again.
Right back after these messages.
Here, you can check this out while I'm in there.
I'm actually going to show people my trunk.
What's in there? You got dead bodies in there?
Got Jimmy Hoffa in there. So for those who don't know about Cressida's, I just want you to know there's the spare tire, full size spare tire in these cars. Only problem is it's on the driver's side, which is where I am, so it puts a lot of weight. Also, the battery is on the driver's side. So me and Jeff have been talking about moving that stuff. Help with some of the weight balance. But yeah, got a lot of garbage in here. Used to keep a lot of my film stuff in here, hence the light stands. The light stands that don't work. I also made a sword out of PVC at once. Don't know what I was doing there. One of my stools. That's the clutch fan thing we were going to put on this car. We put it in the trunk so we would know where it is. That's my motorcycle helmet. That's the fuel door because it broke off. Really, really weak metal right there.
All right.
What? Oh, you back?
Yeah, so I only have two options. I don't have the little cap heads I thought, but I got these little button heads we can use.
Okay.
It's not a drift car, so they shouldn't come loose. We could put a little Loctite on them.
Okay.
I'll go grab some Loctite. If I can remember. We might get some different ones if you don't like the button heads. We can get like the cap head, like what I have in the sedan. You can take a look at them later though. We'll go ahead and put these in here for now.
What are we doing about a horn?
That's a good question. Do you have one of the little horn rings?
No.
Okay. Let me see the steering wheel. Okay, I got an idea. It's the same bore almost as this anyway. I think I have a horn button in there that'll work with it.
That'll just fit straight in there?
Yeah, it won't be one of the like little flat plastic ones like you normally see. It'll probably be like one of those, you know that metal ring Nardi one that I have in that car?
Yeah.
Probably be like that because it's got a bigger back to it.
I'm, you know, just trying to get this thing better
We'll
than
see.
it was.
Yeah, we'll see.
I mean, later on I can always, I'll end up ordering probably like a Cressida specific one or something that has like the Cressida emblem in it or something.
So what you do first, there's going to be 2 sets of holes on the hub every time. Now, if you notice, like the wheel in my 240, it has these up and down like this, but your wheel here doesn't have them in the center. They're offset up and down.
Yeah, like one's like
so this is the other
and
pattern, right?
Sparco,
Well, it's not just those companies.
But it's like those are prevalent types.
Right. Do is line it up. The hub says top. That's the arrow. Now, if it used the other pattern, I'll just use the hole closest to the top arrow.
Oh, that's how you do that.
Right, and then it really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter if you're on the top at all. It just helps you. The splines are supposed to be closer to centered at that hole.
Okay.
So we got lucky here on this one. It is lining up with the holes that should be splined straight.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I'd have probably eventually figured this out if I did it by myself.
You would probably still be trying to get the steering wheel out. Jeff, do you have a puller?
No, I knew how to take the steering wheel off. Getting that screw, I would have probably been struggling with that. That one screw to get the horn off.
Oh, yeah. Actually, it was so tight, if I had a regular Phillips, it would have just stripped. That JIS is the only reason that came out. I may only put Loctite on like 3 of these, since we're probably going to pull them back out at some point.
Oh, okay.
But I at least want to put some, just in
If your
case.
Loctite actually comes out, okay.
Well, there's not much left in that one. Yeah. Did you think you were getting a new steering wheel today?
And yes, the one I had.
That one's not new. It's like 5 years old.
It's old. Oh no,
it's older than that.
It's 15 years old. I bought this whole hub
when you had the 7.3,
the MX83. Yeah, so I bought all this in 2006, I think.
Wow.
Yeah.
It looks like it.
It's just sitting in a box. Just never got around to it, and then the MX73 got, unfortunately.
Let's not talk about it.
Yeah, let's not talk about that.
I think this is the most time I've ever spent in your car.
Inside the car, you mean?
Yeah.
Well, then the day when I brought you to Dollar General.
That was right. That's right there. So I still think this is the most time.
You liking that MX83, huh? Yeah.
Oh, I think I'm still an MX73 guy.
I won't hold that against you. As long as you're a Cressida guy. I mean, I know you're a Corolla guy too, but you know what I mean.
Hey, don't forget about my croissant back there.
I know. Well, we're gonna get to that beauty.
Right now, it's just a weight holding the shed down.
Yeah, but it's beautiful weight.
Don't get mad at me, guys. I promise I'm going to do something with it when everything else stops breaking.
Yeah, it's a very beautiful car, guys. It is. Even in what looks like dilapidated form, it's a beautiful car.
This is a really cheap Allen wrench that it's trying to strip, so I'm going to go get a better one out of my tool bag.
Okay.
Be right back.
Right back after these messages. All right, back to the trunk of the Cressida.
I'm not going to be gone for that long.
I got oil in here.
Why are you making a mess in my driveway?
I'm not making a mess. I'm getting garbage out. Come on. I'm trying to lighten the Cressida's load so it goes faster.
Yeah. When you cranked it up earlier to go to the store, I'm in the shop working on the Z, and I'm filming, so I'm not like looking around checking it out. I was like, sounds like a pickup truck or something. Is that the neighbors? Like I'm in the shop, I couldn't tell what. Yeah, I couldn't tell which direction it was coming from, and then all of a sudden, here you go easing around the shop and down the driveway, and I was like, okay, I was not expecting that. It's like a mixture of a forklift and a truck sound. We should weld the diff on it.
Definitely.
We could just go inside and get on the auctions and just order a
GX81 or
JZX81.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Factory 1J car, factory R154.
Yeah. That's the goal. Some people, their goal is a Ferrari. Mine's is a JDM 4-door sedan.
This is what needs to happen. This little skirt on these cheaper hubs is adjustable. If it's just pushed down too far, I just need to pull it back up to the wheel.
Okay. Cool. Knew something wasn't right.
So, pull the key,
Lock
get it on the lock. Put the key back in. Whoops.
Whoopsie.
It feels so much different with the smaller wheel.
Yeah.
I wonder if the horn works. Okay, cool.
Nice.
I'm gonna go
Grab with that button.
Yeah, let me get all my stuff out of the way here. All right, I got 2 options, and I don't think one of them is gonna fit. But the other one that I know is gonna fit is one of my good ones, so I'm just gonna let you borrow it. Let's try this one first. Yeah, so you have to have one of those little rings.
Oh.
And actually the bolts are in the way. That's interesting. This is my good one, but we can order another one. This is just the metal, like the real Nardi one. Sometimes I just get the little cheap plastic one. It looks just the same. That way you don't have to pay $80 for it. Okay. Sweaty.
Does it work?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Okay, there you go.
Thank you.
Your brand new steering wheel.
Yay!
So what do we do with this one now?
I don't know. What do we do with it?
I don't know. We should put it with that KA we don't know what to do with. And then we just keep collecting parts that we don't know what to do with. Maybe we'll have a whole car one day. I hope you enjoyed our steering wheel install video.
It's well, I want to take a drive with it. I thought you might want to come with me.
Okay, let's
Pick all the stuff off the car. Hey, what's up with the chain? I thought they were supposed to take that.
Oh, I'm holding it hostage.
Oh.
It's so dark in here. What happened to your dome light?
Doesn't work. Map lights work.
Yeah.
But I got to turn them on. So since this one comes out farther, I had to push it in a little bit because the hub.
Oh, because it's deep.
Yeah, it's a deep dish.
Yeah.
Thank you. I was trying to get the damn name. All right.
Where are you taking us? We don't even have insurance. You're not taking me drifting,
Where
are
we're
you?
going, we don't need roads.
Oh shit. Enter the darkness.
Into the void. Oh, that's weird too. I went to grab my turn signal.
It's further away.
Yeah. I was not expecting that. I was like, where's my turn signal? Oh, that's nice. Just that little bit of circle instead of that big ass circle I have to usually make. Oh yeah, it feels race car already.
This car rides pretty good.
It's got a couple.
Didn't you say the suspension is all still like assembly line original?
The strut mount on the passenger side.
Hold on a second. Put it back in. Wow, okay, go back to reverse.
What?
Go back to reverse.
Oh, you like that?
How did you hook the reverse lights to the automatic indicator?
Did it when I put the transmission in.
So when you tied the reverse switch
Yeah.
in, it just does that too?
Yeah.
Huh.
I think that's one of the coolest things, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
But yeah, just the front strut mount on the passenger side's been replaced and the end links in the front.
I kept waiting for the turbo to come in.
Wait for that boost to kick in. Not yet, huh?
Ooh.
Cressida.
One day.
I can't wait till we start
One
working on that one. Thank you so much, dude. Like, it finally feels like a cool car. Like, it's always been a cool car to me, but I feel like now it's a cool car. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah.
It feels right.
Race car, you're blocking the wheel.
Sorry.
Oh, there you go.
I don't know, it's, thank you so much, dude.
Yeah.
For changing it, buying me this one.
You're welcome.
Knowing me because I am in a Cressida. Some people hate it on me.
No, I like the Cressida. Obviously. I like Cressidas too. I just like old Cressidas. I like my Cressidas so old they don't still drive and ride nice like yours. Okay, tell everybody goodbye.
Goodbye.